What's up, everybody? I'm Derek Olthuis. Welcome back. Today we're checking out a trip that Cort, Boice, and I did back in 2018. Both of us had been up to this area in the Arctic prior, shooting for the IF4 Film Festival with our buddies Sam and Phil. And the reason that we went way back up into the Canadian Arctic was because neither Cort or I caught our target species of a large colored up male Arctic char. So we went all the way back up there just to catch this one fish. It's super exciting, but also a little bit concerning when you get dropped off because you are in the middle of nowhere and you are absolutely alone. There's no one coming to help you. There's nobody else around. If something bad happens, you are completely alone. As mentioned, Cort and I had already been to the Arctic the year before, and we had the pilot drop us off in the exact same spot where we found him.
I think I know where all the bugs live. Oh! Is it wet? Say that again.
Dude, if we don't catch a char in the first 24 hours that we're here, or throw them all 20 of them in the fire, and just whoever goes.
We set up camp, we're super excited, we walk over the lake, and there is not a single char to be found. So we start blowing up the Watermaster because we know we're gonna have to row all over this lake to find these fish.
Please don't fall in the water. We're trying to cross the lake here so that we can get to some primo area. We're going over there in our super huge custom raft.
Cort and I, being the close friends that we are, love to banter, and right here I am absolutely dead wrong.
Of what? Of you rowing.
That won't be in focus.
That's what you see.
This is a 6'2" macro?
Yeah. Dude, the boat's like full of water. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's a pretty one.
Pretty one, man.
Oh my gosh. Ready.
So Cort and I had already rode miles and miles that day. It was 2.7 miles just to get to the spot that we wanted to go. Then we rode all around looking for fish, and on the way back we pulled the raft over probably a mile from camp and hiked back, kind of racing the sunset because our arms were tired and we just wanted a change of exercise, I guess. We're done rowing, started hiking. So we get back to camp, we're tired, we're ready to go to sleep, but there's fish rising. So we run over to the edge of the lake and start fishing and catching Lakers. While we're over there fishing, I spot this weasel in the rocks and I start filming it. And of course, while I'm over there messing around with this weasel trying to get it on film, Cort catches a lake trout and I have to run over there and get there just in time as he's about to release it. The Arctic is such an amazing place, but one of the things that is definitely a negative, because there's such a short season there, during the summer, all the mosquitoes kind of hatch at once, and there are just clouds of mosquitoes everywhere. When we were coming up here, I kind of forgot some utensils, so I stole these out of the airplane, and I'm sure glad I did, otherwise I would be eating with my hands, which wouldn't be awesome.
You could use sticks and stuff though.
Yeah.
Go. Today was cool because we were sight casting to lake trout. Lakers, like in Utah and stuff, are really tough to catch because it's usually so warm that they're really deep. But here, these fish are freaking crazy. They eat anything and they chase down stuff. Like, they'll be at the very bottom of the lake and you just cast something on the surface, and if they see it, they're going for it. They're freaking cruise to the top like in 1 second. It's real cool to watch.
Yeah.
Back home we have Lakers that, you know, sometimes you'll be fishing for them at 50 to 100 feet deep. Like, you have to have big downriggers and stuff to get down there, but here they'll be like in a foot of water. You just be cruising and see them and they'll spook, and like, dude. Today though, we did both see it, but I saw the biggest freshwater fish that I've ever seen in real life. It was unbelievable. Like, I don't know how big it was. It had to have been like 40 pounds. because it was, at first when I saw it, I thought it was a shark. And then I thought it was a sturgeon. And when I thought beyond that, knowing that those two things are not in this lake, it was either a lake trout or a char, but I'm pretty positive it was a lake trout, it blew my mind. I still can't stop thinking about it.
Guys, thanks so much for following along. Keep watching in the next episodes as Cort and I chase giant Arctic char and continue catching lakers. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.